Spirit, what are your messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in regards to who's connecting to them spiritually, energetically, or beyond that? So energy coming through for the Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, and North Node in regards to who's connecting to them romance-wise, spiritually, energetically, or beyond that. For those of you who are watching, this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, placements, North Node, what is going on for them as a collective? Five of Pentacles. The Empress in the reverse position. There's somebody who is not nurturing this connection. Whoever this person is, they're not nurturing this situation. I really feel like this person could have made you feel abandoned by them. King of Cups. The High Priestess. The Three of Cups reversed. The Knight of Wands. Whoever you're dealing with, this is someone who is hold on a second. The Magician. Pentacles in reverse. I feel this person does want your validation, is how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling about this person. You're very caring, nurturing, loving. This person knows that. But what they want from you is like, it could be a friends with benefit situation is what I'm getting off of this. I'm also seeing it's like they want some sort of sexual conquest with you more so, but there's nothing nurturing, nothing that is nothing that has potential for growth here. That's what I'm getting so far. And it's making you feel like there's nothing that's coming out of this situation. It's like even if you had this person around you, you would still feel lonely. You still feel like an absence of growth, an absence of authentic love. With this Five of Pentacles, the Empress reverse, it's like there's just something so... It's just... This person's energy is not... The way some readers can call it is not abundant, but the way I feel is that this person just... They don't provide emotional substance. They don't provide physical affection, things like that. There's just something about this person that just isn't giving what they should. It's like they're not giving the Empress energy at all. There's like severe neglect when it comes to this person. I would say there could be a third party involvement as well. And now that you're letting this person go, or now that they feel that they can't hold on as tightly to you, they're trying to manifest your energy back into their life. But it's like, I would be careful because it's just, I don't know. We'll see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Six of Swords. This person is aware that you've lost interest, or there's something about the attraction or what, excuse me, I would call the spark here, the excitement here, it's died down for you. I see this person senses that you're making this judgment type of decision It's like it's a major decision or a major change that they can pick up on here. You're moving forward from this situation. You're not, you may even still care about this person, but you're handling this with a lot of emotional maturity. You're not really giving this person a lot to I just feel like this, with this High Priestess, there is silence too. The Empress reversed. Why is the Empress reversed? The Moon. This person is like, let me see, Empress reversed. It could be the fact that, like I said, there's something between you and this person that's beyond friendship, that's very vague. This person has typically this tendency to hide their thoughts, keep things very mysterious. And the world, it's just like, this is as far as it's going to get when it comes to this person with the World card. This is as far as it's going to get. The Empress reversed. I'm also getting the sense that this person is beginning to sense intuitively that you are, you may be surrounding yourselves with people that are supportive of you, who truly show you they care, whereas they didn't. And it's like you're closing out the cycle because they have nothing to offer. They see, they feel and see and recognize some sort of absence when it comes to you. Why is the King of Cups here? Sorry, it's just sometimes cards come out by accident. Let me look at this King of Cups energy. Show me what's behind it. This person knows that you're worth the proper treatment that they're not giving or weren't. So if they're treating you otherwise, they're highly aware. With this High Priestess card, this person is not stupid. This person knows that this is a situation where you deserve to be treated right. However, it's some type of betrayal. It's like they're not. It is a bit like a backstabbing energy. The King of Cups tells me this person also sees you emotionally regulated. They see your emotions are not disrupted by them in any way. They see that you're very stable emotionally. And it's like that's another reason why they're getting here, that you're not affected by this. They could have had intentions of making you feel hurt or trying to make you feel bothered by the fact that this could be over, but it's just the fact that you're coming through here as very strong emotionally, and you don't seem to be too impacted in terms of what this person's observing from you. With the High Priestess, why is the High Priestess here? Show me what's with the High Priestess, Spirit. This person knows you're giving up. This person knows that you're not even, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They know, Queen of Swords. They're very intelligent. They may not say anything to you, they may not tell you, but they know that you're somebody who they could have really had something very stable with, something that could have been very prosperous, but they know that it's like you've given up on it as well. So if this person's been trying to treat you like you are not giving enough to this situation, things like that, they're aware. But it's something weird that's going on. Three of Cups reversed. Why is the Three of Cups reversed? The Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. There could be a third party here. And the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Another thing I'm getting is that this could be a friends with benefits dynamic, where this person just, they can't see you as a friend, or you can't see this person as a friend, or they want something more than friendship. However, it's just like something about the circumstances surrounding this situation. It's as if there's been opportunity here. There's been opportunity for something to happen between you, and this person's just like they're avoiding it, you know. This person is just not bringing you something that you deserve. It's like it's a friends with benefits dynamic. And again, consider the fact this person could be dealing with a third party, or they may be in a relationship with someone else for some of you, and that's why they're not nurturing this connection at all. The Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? It's like this person, even with the third party, it's like if someone can't even be loyal to you, they're not loyal to whoever else they're dealing with. It could be someone who's just kind of a player. So just keep that in mind. Knight of Wands here. Definitely someone who's dealing with other people or another person. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This person, yeah, the Hanged Man in the reverse. Two of Wands reverse. They're never going to make a decision. They're going to keep you stuck in your head. You're going to feel this non-sincere dynamic between them where they're not offering you a type of connection where you can trust them. And to be honest with you guys, there is not a connection with this person, a sincere emotional connection. There may be physical attraction, but emotionally, I mean, yeah, emotionally, there's not something that's true here. Two of Wands here in the reverse position. It's like yeah, I think this person just wants you to be in a place where they can keep you around, but not necessarily have you expecting more from them. I don't know, something like that. The Magician. Why is the Magician here? That is what they're doing. They're making sure that you're confused, and they're making sure they do enough to keep you interested, or they do enough to keep you involved, but they're not, yeah, they're not offering something stable here at all. Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, some of you need to understand that you could be romanticizing the potential when there is no potential with the Ace of Swords reversed. Like, you could be following your heart, but you're going in a direction that's not, it's just this person, yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse position. You guys need to understand, finally accept the truth that this is a situation you have to move on from. The Magician here, clarified by the Ace of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. The person you're dealing with, they're manifesting you here, but I think that they're also they're not, I'm getting another thing here is that they have everything in their power to communicate, to show you that they care. And if they haven't done that, there's a reason. If this person has nothing in their way, there's nothing that would stop them. Yeah, you guys need to discern that that's why you need to move on from this person. Because the Magician is someone who has all the tools at hand. They have everything they need to manifest whatever they want or create whatever outcome they want. And if they're doing this, that it's like they have the capacity to do something, and they're not doing it. So 4 of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Empress. The Emperor reverse. Someone knows that they cannot control this anymore. The thing is, this person wants things their way specifically. It's almost like they don't give you enough, but it's like they also want to have some sort of possession of you. But it's like this person also knows that you're releasing them. They don't have a tight hold on you is another thing that's showing up. Yeah, you're releasing this person with the 10 of Wands reversed. It's like you're relieved. Or you're about to be relieved, because if you're going to have a breakthrough when it comes to this situation, if you let this person go, it's going to be a release of burden. And you're going to find the fulfillment emotionally that you want. I feel as soon as you drop the dead weight situations, this is when you truly find complete and total happiness in your life. The 8 of Swords. Some of you really need to break through those limiting beliefs that you have to be stuck on someone because you don't have clarity. Someone here is intentionally not giving you clarity. Someone's intentionally not communicating. Someone's intentionally leaving you feel like there's nothing going on. It's like silence is the theme here. Neglect is a theme. Things like that. So you really need to understand that if you're not moving on from this person, when there's nothing that they're offering here, you're doing this to yourselves. It's not this person. And it's likely they want you to be stuck. Yeah, with the World reversed. This person wants you to repeat the same patterns. They want you to be stuck on them. This is a cycle that needs to close. And it's like the refusal to see the truth is an issue. The Chariot, you have to force yourself to overcome the repeating patterns here with this person. The repeating patterns with this individual. You have to force yourself. It's gonna take willpower. The Chariot, you have to really be strong and take control. Don't let this person dictate your next move or your next decision. Because if you let them, they'll be the one who has control, and they'll essentially have you in this never-ending cycle. And essentially, you're going to miss out on actually healthy and beautiful relationships with someone else or others because you're stuck on someone who isn't shit. They're not anything to be stuck on. The Tower. Yeah, you guys don't want to accept the truth, but it's like this, if you keep staying stuck on this person, this is something inevitably, it's like it will come down. It will inevitably, the truth will inevitably, sorry, I'm chewing on my lip. And once I do that, I can't stop, sorry. It's the Tower, it's upheaval. It's when, you know, the foundation is not secure. This is meant to be released. And if you don't release it, the universe will force you to. The circumstances will crash and burn. And it's like, it's a necessary change. Delusions will be blown away. Four of Wands reversed. You guys are going to have those unpleasant realizations that this person could have had a hidden agenda. They wanted you around for the wrong reasons, you know. Yeah, the Moon came out again. This person is very vague for a reason. This person is hiding their true intentions with you. It's not to provide anything secure. This person's treating you the way they are for a reason. It's a hidden agenda behind it. It's like you have to really understand that, which causes confusion. The Judgment card is here. You guys have to make that final decision to choose growth in the situation. You can't grow if you're stuck on people who have no growth in their nature. This person is like, they'll let this whole entire situation rot. If you want growth and you want positive changes in your life, if you want your life to elevate in any way, you have to let this person go. It's like the rotten fruit you're surrounding yourself with is also going to interfere with your own life. It's like when you place a rotten fruit next to a really good one, it's that saying, you know. With the Tower here, it's also that saying as well. Rotten fruit will fall on themselves or on their own. You know, if you don't do anything about it, if you don't cut it off, it's going to rot and fall apart on its own. You really need to, you know, use discernment, evaluate the past behavior. Don't think this person's going to change. Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person will expose themselves. Some of you already know the truth about this person. Some of you have already realized that they've been very shady with you. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords reverse. You guys are going to release the concerns and the worries that this dynamic attaches you to. It's like there's no need to worry about this situation anymore. It's like this person is also, I feel, is picking up that, you know, anything they've been trying to do to get you to feel worried about them or stressed about them, it's not working. They may even expose themselves trying to do this, and you're just releasing that energy. You're not worrying about this person anymore. Five of Swords reverse. You're not engaging in the drama. You're not engaging in conflict. You're not fighting for this. You're not arguing. You're not saying shit about anything that they're doing. And this person wants you to catch them doing things that are meant to betray you, meant to disturb you or disrupt your peace. And you really need to stay in that energy of not giving a shit. Looking at these cards, I'll let you know who you could be dealing with. It could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant, Gemini, Cancer, again, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, or a Taurus. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful. Have a good rest of your day. And if you're watching this at night, have a good rest of your night.